Let's go or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Hey, you
it's
heard
done.
him. He wants to go. So apparently this is happening now.
Are we going to fucking Strawberry Hill?
Yeah, I guess so. Call your cousins up.
Well, let's
call
fucking go, man.
Well,
I
they're
call
already at
mine
your
right
house,
there.
aren't they, or did they
Fucking
leave?
shit while you're rubbing your eyes, I'll fucking kick you in the dick, bro. You have no idea.
I mean, I'd call mine, but most of mine think I'm either in school right now, work, or probably dead.
That's fair. What the fuck was I looking up again?
I have no idea.
The Nintendo thing that plugs into your
Oh
skin.
yeah. Nintendo.
Thing that plugs into your skin.
Like an IV. That was a very specific wording. All right, now figure out where to go now.
Angels, blinded gaze. What? No, I didn't touch anything.
Wait, there's a Super Nintendo diabetes game? What the fuck?
I don't like this.
What, the diabetes thing?
You're not paying attention, so it's fine.
What's up? Oh, hey.
You know what? That's not a great thing after he just accused us of not paying attention.
Leave me alone.
So he just kind of took that.
Of course he did. He's just gonna pour some fucking, I don't know, some shit on his hand and it'll be fine.
You know, that's
You took way too long to get the hand in that.
I like them.
of course you do.
I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters.
I mean, that was the big problem with this, wasn't it?
now,
What?
These are
Let's
the
take a look.
threatening villains you're supposed to be freaked out by.
Well,
How
if
freaked out are you,
freaked out
Harmon?
by any- Dude,
you
I could see
escaped
myself in an
my
orgy
mother's
with them.
idiot games, did you? Let's see how
The
special.
Bloodborne is her brother.
Yes, mother.
Yes, mother.
He is a bloodborne.
Ah.
What? Oh, dude, my Switch wasn't on sleep mode. Also,
Starting to go a little stale.
Then let's devour his man flesh quickly, mother. I am the one who captured him.
Now,
Man
now,
flesh.
daughters. First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well,
I mean,
there will
he is
be
full of
enough
mushrooms.
for everyone. Budama,
You're really on this mushroom kick, huh?
Oh,
no, not
that's.
the hand.
Dear God, I thought they were handcuffs.
oh, be careful what
Dude,
you
are they gonna
wish for,
Jesus him?
Ethan Winter.
I think he's already being Jesus right now.
Oh,
No, his feet are free. The feet
No.
have to be together.
I mean, he's being hung up by holes in his hands.
Well, then you're just saying the Boltons from Game of Thrones are just a bunch of Jesuses.
hey, does that make him a 9-hole donut?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was just being a little bit bitchy about it.
Who would ever pick Tharja as their fucking as their waifu?
I did tell you how I never recruited her in my 5 runs of that game, right? Because I always
Yes,
thought she was
I know,
really-
and it upset me quite a bit. Cause she's so good.
Yeah, when you told me that I could recruit her, I'm like, wait, who's Tharja? And you thought I was joking for at least
Oh, there we
5
go.
minutes until I'm like, I actually have no idea who you're talking about. And when you described it, I'm like, yeah, no, I murdered her every time. Did
Ow.
that go straight through?
Yes. He's going Dante with this.
Yeah, the difference is, you know,
He's not gonna get demon powers from this?
yeah.
I mean, he has mushroom powers.
Why are you so okay with this, Ethan?
Because he's a mushroom.
Oh, he found it. He found
Then why does
Hold
he
up your
feel-
hand, you're fine, dude.
Why
Oh,
does he
he's
feel
fine.
pain?
It's the nutrient for the
fine.
mushroom juice.
Holy shit, he actually put it on the other hand.
Wait, pain is the nutrient for the mushroom juice?
No, the fucking first aid juice.
But then,
What
okay,
about
why
his
does he
knee?
feel
He didn't
pain?
pour it on his knee.
I took her glass. It's a treasure. That means I can sell it.
Congrats.
Well, how am I gonna upgrade my weapons? I couldn't even afford them when I was looking at the screen last time.
I mean, you didn't even try to mug the Duke. Let's be honest.
He seems like such a nice guy.
I mean, he is, but
And easy
Like-
to pick lock. Fortunately, I'm not Jill.
I mean, not everybody can be Jill. You know, all blonde up and like. Did she get super soldiered by Wesker, or was that just a? Did he just make her blonde and wear a doctor, like one of those old timey doctor masks?
I don't think she actually got any viral juice in her.
So then that entire redesign was wasteless.
Check out these 360 crawling moves.
Sick.
Yeah, because he sounded like he just squeezes himself into a ball, doesn't he?
I can't Metroid crawl.
What?
You heard me.
What?
Why was that so scary?
That's just how you pick up items in Resident Evil.
By being scared?
Yes.
I see.
Also, that's really similar to how it looked in 4, because in other ones you just kind of picked up a thing and it was just, it was very calm about it. Resident Evil 4 is like, oh, item! And I have to keep saying that, because I want 4. But I know it's going to be bad, so I don't want it. But I know it's not going to be bad, so I want it.
But it's totally gonna be bad.
Yeah, so I don't want it. You see my problem here.
The only way it could be
But it's gonna
truly
be
terrible is if they take out the head explosions from the suplexes. Also, just gunpowder in just in a drawer.
Yeah.
But for some reason they
Hey,
just have
this is exactly where I was. Hey, her brother is a bloodborne. He keeps gunpowder around.
I don't really think he doesn't really seem to be the type who lives in the house.
I mean, it's...
He seems like the type they keep in the shed to, keep him away from guests.
I would have gone like, he seems like the one who got sick of the family rules and got told, you live under my house, you got my rules, and he moved out to the garage.
Yes.
Or he was tied up in the attic because he was the bad Bart.
Okay, so this is a thing that I'm going to have to be dealing with.
I think you just gotta explore the house and grab some stones and maybe totally not go into a boss battle.
Hello.
Luke, why are you here?
I guess this was why this was called the merchant room.
Oh, that's why they call it that?
No. If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
So,
Domitress?
I guess canonically he sells
very
stuff
same.
to them too.
Why don't you take a look?
I don't know.
Get lucky.
With the merchant in 4, nobody really actually acknowledged that he was there except Leon.
Ah, yes, yes.
Do you guys remember the Circle Pad Pro?
I've procured some new items.
Yes, I never got one.
Winters?
Yes,
It made swimming in Monster Hunter 3 so much better.
it's the entire reason I just bought an XL instead.
Yeah, but the nub wasn't that great.
The reason, the reason they made the Circle Pad Pro is because Capcom told them they had to.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, they were like, we're not going to put a Resident Evil on this thing without a second stick.
That's amazing.
Sorry, I meant to say a fucking Monster Hunter. But it might have actually been Resident Evil as well, because they did put Mercenaries on there.
I don't even remember that one.
Till next.
That's not Operation. No, the one I'm thinking of is Operation Raccoon City, which had like those 4 new characters that totally don't make it out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Securing goods is more important than anything.
I want
Anything, my friend.
Sell my treasure. Now I can upgrade my stuff.
You know what makes me
But should I?
sad?
That's a lot of money. I could use that for later.
Okay.
I bought a
You
lot
let
of
me know if you
styluses
find anything else
or
of
when I had
interest.
a 3DS. Like a lot of fucking styluses that I never used.
I recall that. Also, we're gonna cut back to that clip of Dale saying, "I could totally save this money for something else." Up until when he gets butt fucked by something, which is eventually gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
It's fine, so I'm
And which is
rotating
fi-
my saves.
In which a stronger handgun would have totally been helpful. Okay, if they just have bullets, why handguns? Why is there gunpowder?
Because he's a bloodborne. He needs to keep things around. What? Going around in circles? This is absolutely the entrance. Okay. Wait, hold on. Isn't the Duke the merchant?
Yeah,
So they do acknowledge that he's here.
and that they do businesses with them.
I think they look different. That's interesting that they, let him around selling guns to Ethan. This was.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't an IV thing, dude. It was 1 second. It was an add-on to a Game Boy that hooked around your nose and your mouth, and while you're playing the Game Boy, because it was plugged into it, it would shoot you with fucking laughing gas.
I'm fucking sorry?
Yeah, that's a thing that exists.
They were just giving kids drugs then.
Well, for like dentists and everything. Like at the dentist, they'd have this thing plugged into a Game Boy.
Well,
so this
Goes
cat.
without saying.
It's called
All
the
gay-
Petty Edit.
Goes without saying, all games at the dentist are free for all.
Yes, of
So
course. You might end up with like playing Ocarina without a sword.
Up in that goddamn tree. Which, may stop someone from ever playing a Zelda game ever again. Unless you can turn into a wolf. And have somebody constantly standing next to you guiding you.
I wasn't standing next to you. I was telling you to look up over the phone, and sometimes just hanging up after saying that.
True. But then that doesn't stop me from calling you immediately right back to say, yeah, no, it worked. Then hanging up on you.
Yeah, that's just the way things work.
And now we're here,
We are.
watching you try to flail miserably and trying to find progress.
What do you mean? He just got 330 something. What is wrong with his face?
It's an okay face. He's got 3 babies hugging him. I don't think he's very happy about that though.
See, those baby skin colors don't match his. I think he just realized that he's been cucked.
It's okay. So
Oh, you mean... Wait, do you think that's like the moments after the birth, or like someone just pointed it out to him?
I think someone just pointed him out. Like he was so like stupid that he didn't realize, and then someone pointed out, "Hey, something's not right," and that's the look of it on his face.
Oh, this is where they grabbed me and pulled me. No, wait, that's where they grabbed me and pulled me.
This is where the titties are. You need to like find the magic bras to open it up.
Yeah, of course.
I think that's the way you came.
That's the way I came from the other place. But I'm at the point where I should be looking at a map.
That's a lockpick. That's the merchant's room. So there's
I
stuff.
do like how they were so nice to give you free reign over this entire fucking castle.
Well,
They didn't. They assumed you're locked in this room right now.
yeah, that room, and they're like, oh, we should get Mother Miranda and see what we should do with him. And I don't think they expected me to just tear the hooks through my hands. Like some sort
Well,
of
they
hook
should
man.
have. You're an RE protagonist.
Well, every other RE protagonist has canonically never taken a hit except jailed at one time.
Yes.
Yeah. I was about to ask, which other RE protagonists are you referring to that had hooks in their hands, and instead of pulling it out the normal way, just decide to go through their entire hand to get it out?
Look, man, I didn't say it was a complete mirror of the other fucking characters. I'm just saying they're gods.
I'm just saying, I don't remember that part where Chris just let the boulder go over him and then got back up.
The boulder was stationary. He was pushing it. He was moving it from a
You see
standstill.
what happened was the boulder was gonna go over him. He let it go over him, and then he German suplexed it back into place so he could punch it off the fucking the side.
Okay, so I am legitimately just going around in circles now.
We noticed. Oh, there's a boot, dude.
There is.
There's a boot.
That's the way out, and I don't... Actually, let's just see what's out. Let's just fucking see what's out. It's locked. I have to
Yeah.
kill them to get out.
Well, that's a rapid assumption.
What else would I... How else would I get out?
I don't know.
The mirror shield.
How about polite discourse before you jump straight to murder?
I mean, they
I'm
already
pretty sure
hook-handed
the
me.
discourse is out of the window. They just hooked a fucking thing in his knee and then Jesus him.
Let's see, he's still doing his thing. Let's see. Left 4 labyrinths. Castle. Okay, so this is my Dark Souls path.
Yeah, those are going to be your boss
I need a
areas.
metal ball. And the metal ball is for this thing. that's there. There's something in there that's
You have a screwdriver, don't you? Can't you open that fucking lockpick shit?
I don't have a screwdriver now.
What happened to your screwdriver?
Did I? I used it to open that one door and then he threw it away.
Of course. I'm such a fool for not, you know, thinking that you could use a screwdriver more than once.
Yeah, you should really thought about that. Okay, so this is where the fucking head thing is. And there seems to be... I don't know if that's like locks that I'm missing or stuff that I'm missing.
You know, Ethan could really use a truck right about now.
Yeah, I know. Trucks are the best tool for getting through doors.
I feel like this really solved the problem.
So this is when, so I'm just gonna make a note here to cut until I figure out where I'm going.